Hey everybody, this is Feron here, and I'm pretty excited because I'm back after quite a bit of inactivity. Now, I'm just going to say this here now, I've been inactive for quite a while because I just started school again. Yay, starting 9th grade, and so I'm pretty excited just to be back, and I do apologize for the delay. The Minecraft Survival series is going to continue up and running, the Bionicle meets Star Wars. The thing is, though, I'm looking for a new recording program, something that's a little less laggy and something that's a little more clear as far as video and audio. So if you have any suggestions, I'd love for you to post them in the comments. Funny enough, I'm playing Cryo Shell, which I normally play on my Bionicle videos, but instead, today I'm playing it on this, which is something a little different, but it's a sneak peek. Now, this does not have a name yet, this item that I'm showing you, but in essence, it's a speeder bike. Main cannon here, small skids for going along rough turf, engines in the back, laser rifle there. Now you'll notice the laser rifle and the character are not Lego. They're Mega Bloks. Mega Bloks Halo to be correct. I almost said to be in fact, oh my goodness. But, let's see if we can we get a clear view of this at all? Well. It's a Covenant Elite Ultra, and just a rifle here. But, this is a sneak peek to a project that Makuta Virok and I are working on. And I'm going to say this here now, it has nothing to do with Halo. It uses the Halo figures, sets, and pieces, but it has nothing to do with Halo. So for all you who are hoping it's Halo, too bad. But you still might want to see it because it's pretty cool. There is a story behind it. Story is still in the works, but it goes a little something like the people crashed on an asteroid, and of course it's completely unrelated to Halo, so I'm just gonna put this here, just because it uses the figures and sets does not mean that it uses the same storyline, characters, etc. Like this is one of the ships from the storyline. As you can see, it of course has nothing to do with Halo. It's got the character in front, and then the little lasers that fold down. This would be used to mine the asteroid fields that the people landed in. So they crash land in an asteroid field on a rather large asteroid, and they set up a stable atmosphere, and they've been living there, mining, and sending their resources off to the nearest planet, which is their home planet, which I'm just going to say that it's Earth at this point, but it might have its own name soon in the future. But, yeah. And so it incorporates elements from, it's got like like the Halo figures, sets, vehicles, etc. It's also got Bionicles. It's got a few Hero Factory elements. It's got a Neo Shifter in it. Really whatever we could scrounge together to build this thing, and it's pretty amazing. It has custom backdrops and things. Now hopefully we'll be releasing this as a stop-motion series, but that's still in the works. But definitely going to be posting videos such as update videos, release videos, new content videos, etc. So it's going to be a pretty expansive thing. So this is just like a heads-up thing to tell you what's what. And so here I'm just gonna share just a couple of elements here. So starting off with more details on the bike. Now, as you can see, this used the build from the Bark Speeder from a LEGO Star Wars set, which I showed you in my Hero Factory self-mock video. And yeah, it's just got the very similar build, but very different at the same time. This whole thing right here, it uses the shooter piece, but doesn't shoot. I decided to replace that instead with a cannon. And it's got these, which can move. How did that one? Oh, it's placed back a little further. Actually, just shove that up a little. There we go. These can go at angles, like so. And of course, it's got a place to store the tools, which all the weaponry that the people carry are now mining tools. So this is a mining laser. And so we got the Covenant Elite Ultra figure, which I really like. This is one of technically my characters. I'm borrowing a few from Makuta Virok as well, because most of these are his, but I think I have somebody who might be giving me some soon, some extra ones, so maybe expect more, question mark? So actually, let me just configure my music here. Actually, yes, let's do that one. Okay, sorry, I just had to set up my music real quick. So yeah, it uses a pretty simple system. If we just kind of lift our guy up out of here, you'll see the seat. There's just these two little pieces here pushed against each other to kind of just sit between the legs. It's like a placeholder. That way he can sit there. It doesn't use like a Halo seat or anything. Sorry. Oh, we had focus there for a second. There we go. It's focused. This is the heads-up, well, not heads-up display, but the little view screen here, and he can actually kind of do what we saw in many Halo set, and that's put his face kind of up to the view screen to get like a closer, more detailed look, like kind of like he's looking through binoculars. But he doesn't do that all the time. So, yeah, main engine's back here. Another slot for a weapon, but he only carries one. That's the rifle. And that's about it for this one. And you know what, we got plenty of time left, so I think I'll go over probably a couple more. Oh, sorry. I have to get up and get my bin that has this stuff in it. There's my foot. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Let's see here. What do we have? What goodies do we have to show? So right here we have a small turret that can be rotated. Now this would probably be outfitted on the top of a base or other structure. And it's a pretty simple design, but it works. It can go down pretty far and it can go up pretty much all the way. And it uses, just open this up. It's on a ratchet system with these curved pieces from the LEGO Mars mission sets. It's got these two droid arms here. They're different colors because I didn't have two that were the same color. And plus, this is just a basic design, so there's really no need for too much detail. Some Technic pins here along a long rod. Two little dish pieces, one in orange, which I know in this video looks a little bit purplish, but it's orange, and one in dark blue. And then this little Technic piece here, which is where the laser would come out of. Bazam, 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 as I've said in my other videos. And then they just kind of slide onto here, and that system allows this thing to really just move. I mean, it can go backwards if it wanted to. I mean, there's really almost no end to its movement. And it could sort of almost lock in place because of that system back there. This piece kind of fits between them. It doesn't like snap together or anything, like fit in place, but it just kind of sits in there very nicely. So I like it. It's a little turret. And I'll probably be building some kind of stand for it, or a base that could rotate. And in fact, actually, might as well just do that here. There we go. And of course, this can be totally portable, I mean, throughout the mine. So, I mean, it's pretty perfect. The pesky ore on the ceiling is no more. Which, if anyone plays Minecraft, we know how annoying that is. Like I said, I had a Neo shifter, and this guy is still in preliminary. He doesn't have a mining tool yet, and this is basically just scrounged out of parts that I had from other Neo shifters, and he's pretty ugly right now, but you know, he does his job well. Just simple design. He's pretty thin. He kind of has like bird legs kind of deal going on. He's got this like blue shell on his back, which I kind of like. Big ol' eye. And in an ideal situation, he can just hit the ore. I mean, like hit the rocks and knock them loose. His arm is a little loose because this pin here is falling out. I'll have to fix that. Not here though, but get back up there. There we go. But he would just kind of hit it like pound, and it would go because he has super hydraulic hands. And next up is, now if you remember way back when I did a review on Pohatu Fantoka, well, he is no more, because he has become the latest addition to the mining robots of our area here. There it is, and I really like it. Longer legs, longer arms, with actual arms this time. Woohoo! A giant quake breaker that can either go on top or on the bottom and kind of functions like a flattened chainsaw, cutting through stone. Of course, his mid-axe sky blaster, his twin drills, which of course still do turn into propellers so that he can fly his way through the mine, or, you know, just kind of blow away rubble and dust with them. So yeah, I really like it. Keeps the same basic design, just kind of adds to what was already there on the back, which was the mechanism that connects this to the shoulder. I just kind of changed it a little and then doubled it. So it really works. Next is, and I'm going to say this here now, it's going to have its own video, because this is also my Matoran self-mock, but this is one of the more heavy-duty mining robots. Right here. It's got the Mega Bloks gun on the side, which I'm actually bringing back from a long time ago, when I did a very similar design to this. Actually, it's almost the same design, I just used more updated pieces, like new Volatac and red and orange instead of gray and silver. I kept the silver claw and silver sword, silver chestplate of course, because that's the only color they ever made that in. I think that's the only color they ever made that in. Correct me if I'm wrong. But and then this kind of can reach any angle, but it's not easy to get there. But realistically, he could. I mean, he'd have to kind of contort himself a little bit, but yeah, that's him. At this point, I think we might as well just get to the figures, because I don't think there's actually another machine or vehicle left. So let's just get into the actual characters themselves. A couple of them are actually crossovers from Bionicle, and I'll actually start with those, starting with my self-mock, Feron, but as a Halo character. He's a silver CQB with a minigun, and of course that's his heavy-duty mining tool. I love the look of this thing. I actually got this guy from Makuta Virok, so thank you, Makuta Virok. You were the best. Subscribe to him, by the way. Let's see if I can't zoom out a little. Ooh, we had him for a second. Can you? Come on, camera, you can do this. Anyway, it'll automatically focus. I think it's focused. Is it? I think it is. It's kind of hard because I'm kind of bending over this whole time while sitting, and I'm not in a very comfortable position while doing these reviews. But he's got the little backpack, and he's got the minigun. That's about it. He doesn't really carry any aspects over from Bionicle other than his name and his pretty much overall color scheme. So, I like it. And then we have Helix. And yes, Helix did make an appearance in this. Because she's one of my only female characters, and definitely my most prominent female character. And, so she actually rides in a vehicle. I completely forgot about this vehicle, so I'll just review it with her. It's like, I got this from a STAP, Single Troop Aerial Transport, sorry, Aerial Platform, from, Star Wars, Lego, but I changed it a little. Added extended handlebars, and turned the engines, not only into engines, but also mining lasers. Ugh, I hate the zoom on this thing. I just wish it would focus already. Okay. And, so, Helix is an aerial assault trooper from Halo. Carries a rifle on her back that she uses when she gets off the vehicle. And fortunately, her hand is actually broken, as you can see there. Mega Bloks, why did you make those hands so fragile? But, anyway, can't blame them. They do their best. Ah, goodness. My camera just has a life of its own. Not literally, that was a joke. My camera isn't alive. So here's Helix with her rifle. And I like it. I really like the look of the aerial assault troopers. And so it looks really good. It looks pretty feminine, actually, which is nice because she's playing a female character. And I like it. And then another look of the vehicle without her in it. Okay, I got a couple Covenant guys here left. 2 Covenant Elites, Elite Ultras, I mean, and I think I don't know the name of the other one, but I know it's a Covenant Elite at least. I think it's Covenant Elite Combat, but really it doesn't matter here. I'm just saying these things so that you can kind of relate to what I'm about to show you, if you know anything about this stuff. Which I really don't. I'm just kind of talking like I know I do. No, I'm talking like, yeah, I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about. That train of thought just completely derailed and crashed into the rest of my subconscious. Anyway, so we have this Covenant Elite Ultra with a plasma rifle. Sorry, again, plasma pistol. This is a beam rifle, and they just are used as mining utensils. But this one, this edge can heat, and it can slice through rock and ore, melting them, which I really like. I kind of like, not really like, I kind of like that feature in these guys. Now the other Covenant Elite Ultra that I have, that Makuta Virok is letting me borrow. These two, this one, and then Helix he's letting me borrow. But this one, I can't hold anything, can I? This one, unfortunately, his hand is broken too. It's, if you can see that there, it's loose. And I don't dare put anything in it or else it might break fully. Let's see if I can't get that into focus. Well, anyway, and he's just got a little pistol. And then there's this guy, which I like this guy too. He is the other one that I'm not sure really what he's called. He's got like these extra kind of crests on his head. And he's got the pistol and rifle. He's got like this darker armor that kind of shimmers in the light, and it's really nice, so I like it. And with that, I think I'm pretty much done. Oh, and there's also, this is just a little thing I did in my free time. It doesn't really have to do anything with the mine, although I guess we could use it as some kind of droid. Yeah, we might. But, it's my micro Hornet. I loved the design of the Hornet, and I figured, why not? So it's even got the little handles here, and a little gun here, big old turbines, cockpit, this area back here, and everything. So I really like the design of this, but people may not, so oh well. But I really like it. It's one of my most successful micro creations. My other most successful one was one that I made a few years ago. It was a perfect Star Destroyer. And it was about this big. But it was perfect. It even had little turrets on it. And it was brilliant. But I took it apart. Never really rebuilt it, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Expect probably another update video, or another video separate to cover this guy and the changes I made to this one, and also a complete upgrade to my Hero Factory self-mock and his clone. So look forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, take care, like or dislike based on what you saw in the video. It lets me know what you guys are thinking. And before you do like or dislike, please comment, because your comments really help. They help me figure out what I want to do in my videos and what I can change and what I can make better. So please do that. Leave your feedback, both in likes and dislikes, but also in comments. Comments help me revise my videos and make them better so that you'll want to watch them. Because frankly, my videos are pitiful. Not too many people watch my videos, so I want to change that. So thank you guys for the third time for watching this. Like, you don't have to subscribe, but it would be nice. Check out Makuta Virok. M-A-K-U-T-A space V-E-R-O-K. He does a lot of Bionicle stuff, but also Hero Factory, Mixels, Chima, Minecraft. He does quite a bit of Minecraft. So, and he's a good friend of mine, and he'll also probably be releasing some videos on this. Because it's all taking place at his house. I'm just kind of like that guy who hangs around and does stuff. But, yeah. So thank you for watching this video for the 4th time. I keep saying that because I'm running out of things to say. And take care. Please watch my other videos. It really gives me that support and a warm feeling. It feels so nice when people watch my videos. But seriously though, please watch my videos. Leave comments and likes and dislikes and whatever you want. So, yeah. See you later.